Welcome to another episode of the Drunken Sisters Porchcast.
I'm your host, April.
And I'm Michelle.
And I'm Robert.
Hi, Robert. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers. Oh, we did it backwards.
Oh, we did. Oh, no.
We're all discombobulated.
We're all messed up.
And you guys have a new sound machine.
Yes, we do have a new sound system. It's very official.
I know, we
looking.
finally have a 90s laugh track.
Also, we have a live studio audience!
Yay! Let's hear a round of applause. And apparently we're funny. So, listeners, we have some exciting news for you tonight. We welcome April back from the playa.
Yay!
Yay! What's that? I can't hear you over the studio audience.
I survived my 6th Burning Man experience. And it was good.
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one.
Damn,
Someone didn't want you back.
That was the wrong
Shit, she's back. Shoot her. Get her off this porch.
It's now the Michelle show.
Woo!
So you survived despite the playa chickens out there.
Yes, Oh, I have a funny story about the playa chickens.
Okay, let's hear it.
So I told you we had a lot of virgins camping with us this year. And prior to going out there, Rob had sent them.
That was the wrong one too. I'm sorry. I really wanted to hit this one.
Yes, the harem. And they were some fine looking ladies in our camp who will be listening.
Great.
They were all excited. But Rob, prior to going out to Burning Man, had sent them a nice email about, welcome to Burning Man. We're excited to have you in our camp. Here's some good reminders and tips for your first burn. So he'd put a lot of good tips and reminders and then also mixed in there a lot of jokes. And one of them was about the playa chickens. To watch out for playa chickens because there's a camp that brings them out every year and releases them on the playa. So the harem, which is what we call the harem, read this, and we're talking.
Drive by.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cheers!
What the heck was that?
Over our glasses.
That's our broken glass cheers.
We cannot break the glass yet.
So Steffi, who's been out there many times, is talking to the harem, and the harem is telling Steffi that they heard this camp brings out playa chickens, but they're so convinced about it, and Steffi doesn't know they got the information from Rob, that they convinced, and then Steffi came and was like, did you know there's actually playa chickens out here? So the playa chickens have returned. There was an art card that looked like a chicken coop.
Oh, yeah?
And it said playa chickens on it.
Oh, you tricked me with the playa chickens.
It's a good way to teach virgins or first timers to shut your tent, because otherwise the dust goes in and your stuff gets all dirty.
Right, so instead you lie.
No, we train. Like
I see.
Yes.
What's that?
Let's talk about our drinks.
Sure, what are we having? What are we having?
Tonight we are having a very special drink that was created this year at Burning Man.
Oh.
It is called the Blood of the Man.
Oh, jeez.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what's in it?
No!
It tastes like ginger ale, vodka.
Tastes like blood.
That is exactly what it is.
Oh, okay.
This year I tried to start a protest on Saturday. Save the Man Saturday. Do not let him burn. And I made a picture of this because we had so much vodka, cranberry juice, and ginger ale at a bar. I made a giant jug, and I was standing in front of our camp like one of those crazy religious people. Do not burn the man! Come drink the blood of the man!
Oh my gosh.
So I was serving up
Burning Man
communion in front of our camp.
So...
Did you get a lot of people there?
I did, yes. And I marched around with a giant sign that said "Save the Man," screaming. getting people to follow me. A lot of people asked where they can sign a petition.
Listeners, I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with the soundboard. So did you get people to sign the petition?
Well, I didn't actually think to make a petition. People
Oh.
just kept asking where the petition was. So next year, I'm going to have a petition. I want to have some buttons made up, Save the Man Saturday, and organize a protest pub crawl to save the man.
I see.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, but do you think they're going to kick you out?
No, of course not.
It's kind of
Actually,
going
a lot
against
of
the whole thing
people-
of Burning Man.
A lot of people were laughing about it. Like, they thought it was very funny.
So Save the Man Saturday. Anything else notable at Burning Man?
A lot of notable things. However, they were a little bit angry with me when they went to go burn the man because suddenly there's a crazy windstorm and it started raining. So they were blaming my protest.
You did some sort of weird
yeah, that I
rain
had
dance.
summoned the rains.
Oh, what about the camp next to you? The one that was playing all the bands all week.
Hold on a sec, real fast.
Okay.
You did used to do all those rain dances when you were young, and it would work.
Yes.
Huh.
And it almost saved the man.
Almost.
Almost. Yes, lots of fun, exciting stories at Burning Man. Lots of cool people. What else did I do?
What did you ask? I forgot.
Oh, about the camp next to you, the one that was supposed to be playing music all week?
Oh yeah, the Camp Question Mark was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, they played some really good. I caught Toki Monster and I caught Glitch Mob and Future Primitive twice.
Are those like Pokemon Go things?
No, those are DJs.
I
Oh.
think she was telling a joke.
No, there's no joke.
No, I think Michelle was.
Oh, no, I thought, because you said you caught them.
Oh, yes, I caught them. Like I didn't miss them. There was a Pokemon
Those
stop
are people's
there.
names?
Yeah. There was a Pokemon stop and had a whole box of Pokemon cards underneath it.
Nice.
Yes, so please take one.
Because there's no reception.
So technically, you go to the Pokestop, not really catch anything.
I got a Pokemon card.
Maybe STD.
You gotta catch them all.
Oh, no.
So, how many years was it that you've been out there now?
This was number 6.
Wow.
I'm determined to make 10.
What happens
And then
if you
what?
I don't know.
You get like an AA coin if you've been out there 10 times.
Is it like the AARP card where you survive so long you get a discount, but only
Oh,
Burning Man
yeah.
style?
There was some. It was a little bit different this year. There's a lot of trash, and I think because the big sound camps are, they bring out amazing music and DJs. But I think that also attracts the not typical burner, just the festival goers who are only there for the music and don't really care about the community or what Burning Man's about.
They left a lot of trash.
There was so much trash.
Oh.
And then apparently, because there's a lot of drugs out there, and one of our camp members works in emergency services, volunteers.
Okay.
She was saying that there is an acid out there that was not true LSD, it was something else, that half of the people who took it had a very bad reaction. It would make them violent and angry.
Really?
And they had so many reports of just people like destroying things. And we watched 3 girls walk down our street with hammers, just like beating people's signs, like
Oh my
tearing
God.
down artwork, like just stuff you don't see out there.
Do you think it's gotten to the point where it's too popular, too big, and you're getting people?
That is a thought. I think what is happening, and also what Burning Man, from what I understand, is concerned about, is that there's so many new people coming in and not enough old burners coming back that the ethos is being lost. Like, you know, when you bring in someone for the first time, you teach them that you're supposed to pick up trash,
Yeah.
that you can't dump your water, that there are things you're supposed to do. Like the gifting economy. It's not okay to be out there promoting or selling anything.
Was
and
that happening this year too?
Yeah, it was a lot. It just had a different vibe, and it might have just been the areas I was at because other people did not have that experience. Or maybe I'm just jaded. I don't know.
Well, no. I mean, once it
But-
gets to a certain size, you're gonna get people who just see it as a week-long
Yeah.
party and don't
Yeah.
care about anything else.
They don't care about the community vibe.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But
Hopefully
the
next year
pirate
will be
monkeys were
different.
out there.
Yeah.
We got our sign back.
Oh, yeah?
Did you raid that camp?
To get our sign back, yes, we did. I distracted the bartender and sent in 3 of our campmates to rip our sign off their wall.
Nice.
And we snuck it out, and then we laminated it.
What sign was that?
My first year out there, one of our campmates at the end of the week, she had a lot of extra food and water and drinks. So she set up like a yard sale. But she spent hours making this sign that said free candy, food, and toys. Hours making this big sign. It was very colorful. And she set it out, and she sat there with her chair, and the pirate monkeys came up and said, I can have anything? And she said, anything. And the guy was like, anything. Anything you want. And he walked over and took her sign. And then the next year, they had it hanging in their camp and have had it hanging ever since. So that's what started the prank when we took Grandma and made Grandma steal all their monkeys and their trophy.
Of course.
And then they weren't there the last 2 years, but they were back this year, and that sign was up. So we took it back.
So you reclaimed the sign. Good for you.
We reclaimed the sign.
Yay!
Although we were thinking it's funny next year to go and tape it to the front of their bar because people are going to come up and ask for free candy, water, and toys.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny. What happens when they don't get it, though?
I don't know. The pirates will have to deal with that.
Have to give away their booty.
I went roller skating. I went to the Black Rock roller rink this year for the first time. And roller skating is not nearly as easy as I remember it being.
Plus, it was on plywood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you finally get my frisbee? I sent it to you like 2 years ago.
No, in fact, they're not going to be doing mail anymore.
Really? Why not?
Because they were so overwhelmed with the amount of mail that they got, they just cut it off. And they weren't even sending mail out. They had stopped that as well.
I was reading an article online while you were gone, and it was saying that they had to stop delivering mail because it became so daunting for the workers that they weren't enjoying the bird.
I could see that. Did you see those carts and carts of mail that were coming in?
I didn't.
It was crazy.
Well,
It's because everyone was trying to flood your mailbox.
That's preferable than last year where you had like the locust attack and all the bugs out there.
Ooh, the bugs.
Were there still bugs out there this year?
You know, I didn't see any, but on the last day when it was time to clean, I volunteered to demoop our camp, which means you take a rake and you drag it across the whole square of your camp, and pick up any little piece of trash, hair, string, sparkle, and put it in the trash. And I found a giant dead bug, the ones that they had shown the pictures of. And I was like, oh my god, they are real. I left it there. I didn't touch it.
Would you prefer the bugs or the newbies?
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, the newbies probably brought the bugs.
Brought the bugs in with them.
They were the plague.
How dare you?
That was perfectly timed, though.
What should we do about newbies?
Man, you guys gonna be burning some bodies along with the man.
Also on the way out, my exodus ended up being 12 hours.
Did you have to sit with the trash again?
Yes.
That was really loud.
That is exactly how I felt.
Isn't that your voice on here?
To get from the exit to the road.
Wow.
Because there was an Amber Alert.
Well, you have to be safe.
Have to be safe. That's true.
Yep. You'd rather wait those 12 hours and find out somebody died. Oh, come on. That's so bad.
I said they should string that girl up with a man.
Damn.
She ran off with her boyfriend. All right.
No,
I
Saul.
know.
That's unacceptable.
I apologize.
You don't get to use the sound box anymore.
Oh.
Oh, did you get any use out of these showers to go?
Oh,
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I actually
are you
stayed
sure?
really, I know, I probably stink. I think the first 4 days I had really good hygiene.
Before you just stopped caring?
And before I stopped caring. Yes.
Yeah, listeners, I found this great little, they look like little, like, I guess,
Baby wipes.
baby wipes, but
Yeah.
it's, sent to this supposed to be like a shower to go. Thought that'd be perfect for her because, you're out in Burning Man in the dust, in the heat. Be a good addition.
There was
Just
one
so you
point
don't offend.
where I was in my tent and I had bathed myself, combed and brushed my hair out so my hair smelled good. Used the shower to go. And then I sprayed the Axe body spray for females.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I walked out of the tent, and there's like 6 guys sitting there, and all 6 of them were like, oh, "Whoa, that smells great." It was like the Axe commercial.
And then a dust storm came by. And just
She's all,
they
stay
gave you
back,
all of it.
stay
Stay
back.
back, everybody.
Yeah, their advertising is just a little ridiculous.
I found snow cones in the playa.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
The playa provided.
it did. At the Medusa head, did you see that picture with all the snakes?
Oh yeah, that was Medusa?
Yeah, I
thought
didn't get
that
a
was
picture of the front
Snake
of it.
Pit.
It looked like the snake pit from the back, but in front there was this silver metallic giant head.
Oh wow.
It's kind of creepy. But behind it, I walked around and I was sweating. It was like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
There was people that had set up a snow cone stand, and they were shaving the ice, and then there were 6 of them standing in a line, and they each had a different flavor. So you just went up to them and they flavor your snow cones. One guy had vodka.
I bet they did.
Oh, how did your event go?
My morning hoop jams.
Yeah, wasn't that it when you served the coffee and toast, or was that last?
Oh
year?
yeah, getting toasted.
I did not.
Mm.
It didn't
What?
happen.
What?
What happened? We went all the way to get the little
The
camp
damn
toaster.
toaster.
Oh no, I used the toaster plenty. The toaster was well used.
You made me break the law several times.
breaking the law.
Nobody made you break the law. You just wanted to break the law.
I fought the
Oh.
law and the
I forgot to bring
law
it.
won.
I kept telling Ed how much we needed to get one of those ashtrays that he had,
Oh, the spinny ones?
and he was like, "Okay." And then in the morning when I woke up, he was like, "You ready to go?" He's like, "I've got something for you," and he had another one in a box.
He probably put his back in the box.
I know.
No, because I checked that and his was still out there.
Why do you have 2 of them?
Because Ed always buys 2 of everything.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah,
2 ashtrays.
Double fisted.
I know. I got to try out that watch.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Good. I'm glad you kept it safe from the playa.
I did wear my Fitbit out
Oh,
there
yeah?
the whole time.
How many miles?
65 miles.
Dang.
walked 65
I
miles?
walked 65 miles in a week.
You were on the art car, huh? You put on the art car.
I didn't ride any art cars this year. Not one.
Why not?
Not even Fluffy?
No, I took a picture of Fluffy.
No excuse.
No, I didn't. There was one I was going to get on, and then I realized it was going in the opposite direction that I was headed, and I really wanted to go play on the lighthouses.
Oh, those were really. Those look really cool.
Those bridges were so scary.
Oh, yeah, I would
'cause they
never
were
get on there.
so high. They had like the swinging fun bridges that connected them.
Yeah.
And there must have been like hundreds of people climbing on this thing, and you're like, I don't know what the structural integrity is.
No
How
way.
How does that not break? How do people not have an accident?
I don't know, but it was an amazing view of Burning Man from the top to look around.
Can you imagine at night how awesome it would look?
And it shot out fire at night.
Oh, that's why you can't be up there at night.
It's all nope.
No.
You
What
better
else
get off or else
did they have?
charcoal.
Did they have the Thunderdome again?
They did have Thunderdome.
Did you participate?
Did not.
We have to participate next time.
Maybe.
We'll pretend to fight.
Okay.
Alright. Because I'm not getting hit in the head with whatever they use.
There was some art structure out there that was interactive that they made the artist shut down because they had 30 serious injuries, including a person losing a finger.
Oh, what were they
The
doing?
dismemberment
It
camp?
was some sort of bull thing, and you could ride on it. I didn't see it, so I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But I heard that there was horrific injuries, and it's one of the very few times they told the artist to shut it down.
Yikes.
Well, yeah, I mean, 1 or 2 injuries over the course of a week, maybe. but
Somebody loses
30
their finger,
injuries?
forget it.
That's pretty
What
bad.
the hell?
I really like the Ferris wheel that had the umbrellas.
Oh yeah.
That looked super
At
cool.
night you could get it going, and it was animated.
Yeah.
So you would get it going, spinning, and a strobe light would come on, and then it would like the umbrella was opening and closing.
That looked pretty cool. Did you find those big chairs again?
There was big chairs. It was
Yeah.
a giant devil worshipping chair,
Oh.
complete with horns and the circle with
with
the star in the middle,
No
like
thanks.
the devil's throne.
I hope you didn't sit in it.
Did you fall asleep somewhere with a sombrero? A stolen sombrero?
No sombreros this year.
With the
kidding
corona
me.
in your
Oh
hand.
my god. But Camp Santos was our neighboring camp behind us. And all day mariachi music.
Bum, 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 bum.
I was like, please stop. And then I heard they had a drum set. I was like, oh, I'm going to go play the drum set. So I walked over and they were having joke time. So I sat down And every time someone told a bad joke, I was like, da-da, ching. And the guy comes over, he's like, no, you're doing it wrong. And he would do it, but he was adding an extra beat. And I was like, no, that's not how it goes. I was like, da-da, da. And he's like, no, it's da-da-da, da. And we're arguing. And then finally he's like, it's my drum set. And he took the sticks away from me.
Oh my god.
That sounds like the least funny joke ever.
Yeah.
Oh, and the jokes are bad. Super bad.
Like jokes I would like? Like jokes I would like?
Like jokes that everyone's heard 1,000 times. Like, what do you call... what is it? Like, the Matt jokes and the Rob joke. Like, what do you... shit,
know
what
it.
is it called?
I don't
No,
know
before
either.
you left for the playa, like a week before, you guys were headed somewhere, and I didn't get to find out the end of that other joke when there was a chicken across the street.
Oh.
And I waited out there for the chicken to cross the road just to see what he was going
What
to do.
happened to the
Listeners,
chicken?
because this is not making any sense to you, April and I were leaving somewhere, and the chicken across the street flew over the fence and onto the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And as we were leaving, Robert says, oh, I'm gonna wait and see what happens when the chicken crosses the road.
No, I just want to see how it played out. I needed the answer to that joke. Never got it. I think he saw me watching. He's like, no, I can't do this
I'm
now.
just gonna sit here,
I'm just going to sit here and wait.
have the Mexican standoff.
And
Oh,
he won, though. I went inside. I never found out what happens when the chicken
I
crosses
know one
the
of
road.
those jokes. What do you call a boy with no arms or legs? Matt.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, they were bad.
Okay.
And they were on the bullhorn with the bad jokes.
Yikes.
Oh, but they're the Mexican music all day.
But the other camp playing, all the music was fine.
Well, their speakers faced out, and I was looking forward to hearing that.
Racist.
I know.
Don't agree to that ever.
Well, I did feel a little racist because I didn't want to hear that type of music because I could hear that from my neighbors at
Hey,
home.
girls, don't be negative. You're an American, not an Americans.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I did a whole shot of sprinkles.
What is that?
Wait,
Cake
like the
sprinkles.
candy sprinkles?
Oh, I thought it was a new shot.
I did too. So I was walking down one of the roads
Did it get caught in your throat?
and someone came running out, put a birthday hat on me,
With the
gave
big
me
candle?
a party blower, and said, come do a shot. Come do a sprinkle shot. So I'm thinking, oh, it's probably like that cake vodka. It's got some sprinkles in it. I was very excited. So I go into the camp, and they hand me a shot glass with only sprinkles. And I can only imagine it is similar to what that cinnamon test
Oh,
is.
God.
Because I wasn't going to say no at this point.
Really?
Turn down the sprinkles.
I would have.
And I took about 10 minutes to get it down, and I thought I was going to choke and die.
They didn't give you anything to drink at
Nope,
all?
nothing.
No
They,
vodka?
they sang happy birthday. Happy unbirthday.
Was it like a regular shot glass?
Yes.
And you couldn't just down it and eat them all?
Robert, would you like to try this?
Robert, would you
Yes.
like a sprinkle?
Robert, would you like some sprinkles?
I'll try that. I could do that. We'll have Will here next week, and me and Will will do the sprinkle shot.
Okay. I have sprinkles. I'll bring them over.
Of course you do.
I've got a
I have
multitude.
sprinkles too.
Yay.
We'll have a sprinkle party. Oh,
Sprinkle party.
at the party.
I don't know about that.
In my birthday party.
Yay!
We'll make sure to have sprinkles.
My birthday's coming.
Oh yeah, yours is first.
Your birth month is coming.
My birth quarter.
I think I already started.
Hey, I only give you your gift that's going to be practical. That's all.
Listeners, I have to tell you.
I
I've
only
always-
gave you your gift because it would be practical.
And then, listeners, I've always claimed that it's my birth quarter. And then everyone laughs at me. But then Michelle gives me a gift and says, it's an early birthday present, but I thought you might like it out there. And it's this gorgeous handheld mirror. It's gold. It's got an elephant. And it says, hooray, it's today, which was very handy out there.
Excellent.
To make sure I had no sprinkles in my teeth.
Sprinkles, of course.
And then Robert gives me an early birthday present and says I might need this at Burning Man. And it was an amazing Kindle preloaded with all the books I wanted to read. So then these two take me down to Ed's house, who's going to drive me to the airport.
Oh, and movies.
And movies.
Books and movies.
Books
Yeah.
and movies. And I get to Ed's, and he says, I have an early birthday present for you.
And we said, "Oh Lord."
Yep, because it is her birth
The
quarter.
birth quarter is a thing.
No, but if it's gonna be useful for the week that you're out, not in civilization. I mean,
For you, it's a thing.
yeah.
I'm lucky if I get a birth week.
Oh, a day. Even.
Oh my goodness.
Snooty.
I am-
Snooty. I don't know what I was gonna say, but that's all I could get out.
Come on, McDougal.
Ah.
That was the wrong one.
You gonna blow me up?
Drum roll, please.
April's birth quarter.
That doesn't remind you that you got kicked off the drums?
I did get kicked off the drums.
Oh, have you used your drums yet? The ones that you bought?
No, not yet.
Huh.
Not yet.
April's other. No, that was a birthday gift to yourself.
Yes, that was a birthday gift to myself. I bought an electronic drum set.
That
It
was
was-
loud too.
It was not that expensive. And you helped purchase the thing.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, wait, was that where you guys were going when I saw the chicken outside?
No. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That damn chicken. I almost found out the end of that joke.
Now you'll never know.
I will
Robert.
never know. The world may never know why the chicken crossed the road.
There have been no drive-bys tonight. You're not drinking the blood of the man.
Yeah, we are.
Are you not enjoying it? It's missing the playa dust that was in the original form.
Oh, maybe that's it.
That's probably why. You need to apply dust in there.
A little chalky
You
fake
want to
flavor.
throw some dirt in there?
No. Big old chunk of grass.
So I embraced my playa name finally.
What was your plan name?
Well, they've tried to give me many, and I've rejected all of them, including Playa Stewart.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your name's not Stuart.
I have April saved on my phone as Martha Stewart.
They were calling me Playa Stewart because I was making a lot of costumes for people.
Okay, so what's your new plan name? What the one you
Sparkle Bee!
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you shouldn't have embraced that one.
It's a good one.
No. Yeah,
Try again.
No, it's a good one. Oh,
no.
Sparkle Bee?
yes, because you know Sparkle Ponies?
Why don't you just call yourself Queen Bee?
That's even better.
No, there's our live audience again.
And while you were at Burning Man, I had a guest myself. Well, it's her dog, her old dog. So no. The snortiest dog ever.
When all else fails.
That dog
Gross.
could not sleep with that dog there. Mainly because it's so loud.
She snores
Yes.
a lot.
Even when she's not asleep. Just breathing, she snores.
What do you expect from a pug?
Maybe a little discretion and quiet.
Oh no.
Quiet hours are between.
Between midnight and 6 a.m.
Nope.
But she was fine though. She's still good.
She scared the cats a couple of times.
You had poof balls?
Yeah, they turned into big cotton balls.
Although it is good that she's so old, and I have to worry about her running away, or at least not very quickly.
That's true. She
She
started wandering towards the sidewalk, and the robber was like, "No."
Thank you for taking care of my dog.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you
very
for
good
making-
care of her.
Really?
I was surprised.
Me too, actually.
I thought the dog would be coming over to eat.
Your cat? The giant poofball cat?
Yeah, they were really funny when they got upset. They were like hissing cotton balls. Well, so I'm glad you're back. The world was definitely not right with you not around.
Aw, thanks, Saw. It's
So-
good to be back.
Jay,
By the end, I was done. I was ready to come home.
Really?
Yeah. I
You
was
didn't want to
tired.
stay up there forever?
No. You know what the difference was, I think? Was I was very sober this year. And you know when you're drunk, the time goes by very fast. But this year I didn't drink much. There was only one day I drank a lot of champagne, bubbles and base.
Not only that, when you're really sober and everyone else isn't, it's very difficult to be like not annoyed with the
Uh,
drunken shenanigans.
And I got sick out there.
You got sick?
Yeah, I was not doing good.
Doing
one
well.
there was one day I think I passed out. I was not feeling good. Things were kind of spinning around me, and I was on my way to the drunken Disney sing along.
Was that your champagne day?
No.
Were you on a carousel? by
That
any
was
chance?
only my second day. I know I'd woke up and I got all excited for the Disney sing along, and I went outside and I didn't feel good. So I laid on the couch because I felt like I was gonna fall over. And while my eyes were closed, it was like this crazy light show, and I felt like I was dying. I was wondering if I was actually dying, and this is what it felt like. And I couldn't find the energy to even like ask for help or for water. And when I
Wow.
finally, like, almost an hour later, came around, my nose had bled all over the place.
Were you snorting cocaine?
No, never. No. I've never done cocaine.
I never done no cocaine.
No cane. No cocaine.
It's just white donut powder.
They tricked you to line
No
up
nose
by us.
candy for me. No, that's just
Officer,
gross.
I swear I ate a donut. I smelled it first.
So clearly you're alive. They're like, does this coke smell weird to you? Smell this. So clearly you're alive. So how long did you sit?
I didn't really feel good the rest of the day. And I just drank a lot of water. Yeah, for like 2 or 3 days, I just didn't have the energy to do much.
Oh.
But it was fine. It was actually just a different experience, so that was good.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time in the porta potty.
Oh, I did. There was one, I have to tell you
Oh,
about
don't tell me.
one of the porta potties.
No,
Oh,
no.
So I
no.
go to the bathroom
No.
at night, and I'm in there peeing, and all I can hear is Purple Rain. Like the song, Prince song.
Rain.
Purple. And I'm thinking, well, like there must be a Prince party going on, because there was a lot of those out there this year. But it's just Purple Rain on repeat. What the hell?
Okay, first off, how long were you in there if you heard it multiple times?
Yeah.
Well, it was just looping like the one section.
Oh, okay. So you were in there
Sure,
for
it
like an
was
hour.
a
Yeah, I was
6-minute
spending
song.
hours in the porta potty. And then the
That's
next
why you
morning,
felt dizzy.
I got up and I went to the porta potties, and there was one, I opened it, and it was a Prince shrine that someone had built in the porta potty, and when you open the door, it would play Purple Rain. So I must have been in the one right next to it, and you could just hear the song.
That's weird.
The
Why
front
would
of
they
the
make
porta
a
potty said,
crapper a shrine?
it said, respect the artist, Purple Rain only.
Oh.
What does that mean?
So
That's what they call purple rain?
I don't know.
Ooh.
It was weird.
Maybe you gotta drink like a lot of grape Gatorade.
David Bowie's ashes were in the temple out there this
Mm.
year.
Really?
Yep,
So they
a
say.
whole shrine to him.
How do you know they're David Bowie's ashes?
Yeah.
They was verified.
Did you snort
Says
them?
who?
Yes, I snorted David Bowie's ashes.
And then you could dance? And your hair turned into a mullet all of a sudden?
There was a
Making space
cod
oddity?
piece workshop.
A cod piece?
A codpiece workshop.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Of course.
You know the men used to-
I know. I know.
Yes.
And? Did you get a piece of cod?
No, I did not.
Real big fish?
There was one man who was at the homebrew camp, and he was butt
Hold on, I'm
naked.
not done laughing. No, I'm just kidding.
And he was very naked.
Very naked.
Oh.
That's
And he was pierced in an unusual space.
oh no.
Unusual.
Well, his penis had like a rod going through it.
Oh, God. What-
People
why?
do those weird things.
No. That sounds
Sounds
awful.
painful.
Huh?
So it sounds
Oh,
painful.
God.
It does.
So he had a rod.
And every man listening right now is cringing very
Yeah.
hard.
Yay.
'Cause that sounds horrible.
I wanted to ask him about it, but I
Oh.
didn't want to bring up his penis in
Well, if he was
conversation.
naked, maybe he wanted you to see it.
He was naked all week. I did not
See?
see him with clothes ever. Even at night, nothing.
Were you peeking in his tent or something?
No, but they were right directly across the street from. Oh, Saw!
Yes,
Saw, you missed it this year. At the end of our street was a full British pub.
No.
Completely enclosed in trailers. Like, you walked in and it felt like you had walked into a bar.
Thank God, because that would be 6 more months. Of
What
her
happened when
awful
the man
accents.
walked into the bar? Excuse me.
6 months of British accent.
I don't think so.
Do nothing clapping.
That's what I think about the British accent.
You're so mean.
Come on, though. 6 months of it? Oh, God. If after 6 months of it, then go ahead.
Wow. Let's eject Robert from podcast.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pull a Nancy Grace. See ya. You spring right out of here.
But the British pub was really cool.
Yeah?
It had bars with tables and chairs.
Do they have
and
bangers and mash?
It had a working fireplace. Windows.
Goodness out.
I told you we had 2 old men in our camp this year, Steffi's dad and his friends.
Oh, I saw them on Facebook.
They were mostly just hanging out at the British pub the whole week.
Man, I could have hung out with the old men.
Oh, yeah. And they were pretty fun. And they were drinking Crown all week.
Crown?
Yeah.
Oh!
What?
I could have had 2 dates.
They brought a bottle of, what's that really expensive whiskey?
Giant Walker Blue Label?
No. So it's with a G.
Lavagulian? With a G?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Try us. We're good.
Some
We're
good
not
whiskey.
We're not great, but we're good.
It has a weird name. I cannot think of it.
With a G.
Yeah.
Gracias.
I think it's a G.
I don't know.
It's maybe
there's a lot
Are you
of
talking about
whiskeys.
Jaeger? It's not a. It's
No,
not a
that's
whiskey.
J.
No, it's definitely.
G. I can't think of a whiskey that starts with a G.
Ginger.
It's expensive. It's like $100
A
Yeah,
shot.
but with whiskey, there's a lot of whiskeys that are $100 a bottle.
Hold on.
Macallan's? No.
It's alright. Anyway, what about it?
They brought a bottle of it.
Did
Oh.
they drink it all? Yes.
No, I had a little bit. It
Were
was
they
good.
wearing their banana hammocks?
No, they were pretty dressed. So you know how we do court?
Yes.
And Sam was not there to be the bailiff, so I had to be the bailiff. And when people go into court, we have them put their hand on a handle fireball, and they swear to tell the truth, some truth, and a lot of bullshit.
Ah.
And then they do the shot of fireball.
Okay.
So prior to court, I had served a shot of fireball, and it felt like the bottle was leaking. But I was like, oh, that's weird. I think this bottle's leaking. And then someone was like, oh, I think it's just like spilling from the top. So and there's a big crowd for court. Make these people swear in the fireball, and then I go to set the handle down on the table, and it just shatters open. Fireball flooding everywhere, all over everyone.
You threw a fireball?
The whole handle of fireball.
Yikes.
Now all over the
Oh
and I
my
was standing there just holding the handle
Yeah.
from it.
Court is now over.
It's
Court
like,
is adjourned.
court is in disorder.
Disorderly court.
Um,
Remember that one year I went out with you, we had so much fireball that we were trying to give it away for free? Well, of course it was all free.
Glenlivet.
Oh, Glenlivet.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, they have an 18-year single malt that's pretty expensive.
Jeez.
It's good, though. But, you know.
It's older than I am. I mean, 2 would be older than I am. I had too much blood of man, or whatever the hell you called it.
Blood of the
drink.
man.
Blood of the man. It's good stuff.
Instead of Bloody Mary, it's like Bloody Man.
Oh, that's like the period drink.
Ew!
That is.
Good podcast.
Yeah. bleh.
Good podcast.
My bike died.
Pistachio?
No, pistachio's doing well.
What bike are you talking about, then?
My clunker.
What?
It held up for 5 Burning Man, so now I think I'm gonna need a new bike.
What'd you do? Smash it in the ground?
What's
that the
bike
one that you
riding?
took that
Why
to,
don't
like,
you take
you know-
Pistachio? I thought you said you were going to ride him.
Well, several people's bikes completely died this year. So Rob was actually on Pistachio. Because the seat fell off, the tire popped, and the pedal fell off.
all that one time.
Pretty much.
So what happened to your bike, the clunker?
The clunker was getting around okay, but I noticed the tire was going flat very quickly. And then I went to jump on it, and the whole front tire was like completely deflated, and then it was all wonky and sideways.
Was that the one with the Hello Kitty bell?
No, no. It was this one has only ever been at Burning Man. I bought it here, and then it's stayed out there since. I've spray painted it rainbow. It does have Hello Kitties hanging off of it. It's got
Of
fur
course it does.
and yarn and bells.
Did you give it a pie of burial?
Not yet, but I will. Yes, let's get a new bike. Because it's important to have a working bike out there.
You can ride Pistachio next year.
That's true.
Oh, now they have the
Except-
bikes with the big fat tires.
Ah,
I know I'm going.
you.
But that bike is too big for me.
No, you just had to lower your seat.
I lowered it all the way down.
All the way?
All the way.
You do have a 28 inch, and mine's only a 24.
You hear that?
Oh
It
my.
goes back to Don Juan.
All right. I think we gotta wrap this up.
You gotta wrap
Oh.
up Dong Juan?
I know. Michelle mentioned 28 inch and you gotta go. This podcast is over now.
I love our new soundbox.
Me too.
All right, listeners.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening to my Playa Stories.
Welcome back.
Thank
Welcome back.
you.
Da 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 da.
Cheers.
Yay! Okay, bye listeners.
Bye bye.
Da 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 da.